How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're here once again on a monthly basis. It is that time of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. It's my time of the month. Thank you for laughing at that one, Christine. She knows what that means. But for those that don't, too bad. Now, I come on Sundays, Channel 34, 11 p.m., and if everything goes right, you'll see my show. And if something goes wrong, it's not my fault. All right. Also, we have good guests today. I don't know how I'm going to do an hour with these guys. Somehow we're going to do it. Once again, well, the guests didn't show up, but that's all right. I have good guests today. I always have good guests, so I don't know what the problem is. Now, again, if you guys want to be on the show, contact me on Facebook under my name, Hector Bosa, or homeinvaders@yahoo.com, or to my website at homeinvadersvarietyshow.com. You can contact me through there. And if you want to know about guests and so forth, contact me through there as well. I like Facebook, so probably that's the best. I don't like Tumblr and Twitter and all them other guys. I like Facebook. That's where I hang out mostly all the time. But as again, I have a good group today, and you should enjoy them. Now, I just got to remember what their names are, and we'll be fine afterwards. So, without further ado, one of my great sayings, because right now I'm toned down because I'm not feeling that hot right now. But hopefully I'll get better as time goes on, even though it is an hour show. So, let's introduce the people. So, let's go. Let's start introducing. So, from right to left, this would be my right. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, RMG representative, Shogun Gage.
Okay.
Yes, RMG representative, MC McMook.
RMG representative, Keys. You call me Keys, man.
Okay. Now, this is going to be fun. Why keys? Because you carry so many keys to women's doors?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, my brothers, they call me a few things, but Keys
good or
feels
bad?
more comfortable.
Good or bad? When
Pretty
they call
boy.
you something. Good, great things.
Oh,
you got to talk a little louder.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Helene. Oh, okay, let me say hello to people that are there doing the show, too. I'd like to thank Christine, Helene, Guy, and Brian. I want to thank Kenny, and I also want to thank Eileen Hamlin. Thank you for everybody and everything, in case I miss you guys, because I know what's in this drink right now. So, all right, now, you on the left, what is your name? I forgot. I'm sorry.
My name is Shogun Gage.
Shotgun.
If y'all don't know.
Now, how did you get shotgun?
I'm
I'm going to ask you the same, so they're going to be all the same questions. So,
Shogun Gage really comes from it was a neighborhood name that was given to me, because I was always explosive and
explosive in what
just
way?
As far as just always a bunch of energy, I was hype, what I mean, explosive out there. Besides that, I was
Explosive with energy and
yes, and but kind of besides that.
hold on.
Rated R?
No. Wait a minute. It gets rated all later on, but let's try to do things clean because there's so much.
Okay.
Too much. Don't worry, we'll get to the R stuff later because I'm always rated R.
It was a neighborhood name it was definitely given to me.
It was a neighborhood name that you guys gave to him and said you shotgun.
Yeah, because it's a couple
like an
things I
Indian
don't want
guy.
to speak about on TV. But
No, that's okay. I believe me. Just say one. Then what? You got to go pregnant and then you went shotgun and then left. What? Yeah. What is that? No. Okay. No,
Wow.
I can't do that. No.
Wow.
I'm glad you like
That's
that
my
one.
guy.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to
That's
get
my
to the
guy.
bottom of it. Okay. Now yours. What is your insignia?
Well, same thing with him is that's a childhood name that was given to me. Family gave it to me.
Family.
And when I discovered the name, I had another name, and I was asking myself, like, do you like this name? And I was like, not happy because somebody else had the name at the time.
What was the name?
It used to be Dizzy D.
Dizzy D.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's
the
like-
famous baseball player had it. Yeah, Dizzy D. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But
Brooklyn Dodgers.
somebody who had it, didn't present themselves the right way. So I'm like, I can't
I
have
got
this
it.
name.
Right.
So NC Mook came about. My family was calling me Mook. So I ran with MC because I'm a rapper, and I put it in front of there, and it just went came about. who I am now.
The name Mook has so many
Meanings, and I
Meaning,
still fight to this day.
from Mook, Mook, Mookie, short for Mookie.
Yeah.
I mean, from Spike Lee. Thanks, Spike.
Yes. But
I'm glad you like my jokes. So that's where they got Mook from. No,
Yeah.
where did the Mook? No, really, where did it come from? Where is the origin? Did they go? Okay, you're a Mook.
No, they don't.
Did
They don't say
just,
that.
I'm just. No, I'm sorry.
They don't say that out there.
Different
Just wanna
color.
let
I'm
you know.
sorry. The Anglos say that.
As people that I grew up with
Yeah.
knows me by Gov,
Right.
and then I have people
'Cause
who's an associate
right.
that knows me as Mook. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
like, a handful of people that calls me my Gov,
Right.
and then a handful that calls me Mook.
Because
that's just, you know.
because Gov is because you know a lot of people.
Just
and
having a
and
role, man.
No, I'm just trying to figure out because
having a role,
because Gov to some people is when you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you're cool with people and so forth.
Yeah, government, I mean,
You know,
government's just a
unless
short
you're in
word for,
Congress.
you know what
Ha,
I mean? Your government name,
Yeah, exactly. Well, unless you're in Congress,
So-
and you can't use gov.com for nothing.
No.
I found that out the hard way. But no, Keys. That Keys kills me.
I just call him Mookatry.
Mookatry?
Mookatry.
Why Mookatry?
I'm saying, well, we're
See,
He-
Guys, see,
He originated the name.
He originated.
He originated that name.
Okay.
these are my brothers.
Oh, okay.
21 years plus.
21
So
years plus.
the origin from these names go back a ways.
Oh, well, 21
Sorry,
years.
excuse
It's
me.
got to go back a long ways. 21 years ways, right?
Yeah.
And so, and the group, the name of the group is what now?
It's called RMG, Rich Money Getters.
Which
What? Oh,
Yes,
that's why. Get it.
RMG,
Yeah,
yes, Rich Money Getters, yes.
Rich Money Getters.
One and only.
I'm glad I'm a horrible speller. But no, it's GETTERY. No, forget it. No, go ahead.
I had came up with the name
Yeah.
because we had another name that was dying out,
Which name was that?
and I'll get to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But the reason why we had chose the name because the name who I had my older brother really proclaimed that, and I just
Right.
ran with it. I needed something for me and my people, my bros,
Right.
my age,
Yeah.
that we could run with, and that's how I came with RMG
Right.
because ain't nothing like
It just was a crew name, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
it started as a crew, a bunch of guys get together,
Yeah,
we come
brothers.
from a crew, like,
Yeah, I
bunch
got
of
you.
Gina
Yeah,
brothers,
yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple
Yeah,
of gangs like
transpired
that.
into a wonderful
Yeah, I know. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
we ain't rich yet, but we
Damn
definitely
it!
getting
Will
money.
you cut that damn trouble down, for God's sakes? We're not
Too
singing
loud.
now. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the fourth wall again. Brian! Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You guys look good on camera, man.
Let's go, man.
Oh, that's about the only thing at this point. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your statement.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, you were saying something vast important that,
I thought we was getting to my name.
Oh, yeah, your name. Yes, exactly.
My name. Well, my bros, they call me actually on stage. They call me Young Voice.
Young boys.
Young Voice. That's my stage name.
Right, because you can sing.
Nah. That's
Oh, because you're young.
I mean, I can sing, but no matter how old I get, I always have a young voice. I sound like a kid.
Oh, okay.
So they
The
call me
priest
that.
must love you.
A high
When we're
pitched
having
voice.
outings or moments like this or going to record music, it just feels more natural saying Keys.
Ah, I got you. Yes,
That's
yes,
why I go with that.
yes. I hear you. They call me a lot of names. Torpedo, blast off. Yeah, that too. Scarface, you name it.
Yeah,
I've
man.
gotten all. I've done whomever all. I haven't done dogs yet. But no. Now, how many years have you been performing, or did you just start out? Recently?
Actually, when it comes to the performance stage, we all perform in our own separate realms and doing what we do separately as individual artists before we even got together as a group.
That's a
Right.
fact.
And
So,
when did you guys decide to come as a group?
I say we've been together for about 6 years. We decided to come a group about 6 years ago.
6 sounds right.
6 or 7
I
years.
say I give about 7.
And
yeah.
how were you guys doing on yourselves? How by yourselves? What were you performing in?
Well, I guess I would.
Same question for everybody.
I would say it's safe to say that I was performing first,
Right.
but I don't, you know, Mook actually got me into music. He's been doing music since we was kids and all different types of music. He's always come to me and rap, and I'm like, well, maybe we should try it a different way. And he's like,
Helene, I'm hearing feedback. Don't you hear it?
I'm trying to show him different ways of approaching his music. And one day he was just like, well, why don't you try? And that was about what, like 13 years ago, 14 years ago.
Facts.
14 years ago.
So ever since then, I've been writing my own music. I had a manager. I've done at least 13 shows. I got quite a little resume, but it just felt like something was missing.
Right.
And it was my bros. It was like something that we was doing together as kids, and we all branched off, and it just didn't add up to me. So we had to start over.
Yeah, I hear you. Now, same thing with you. When did you decide to come together, and what were you doing as a singles?
I fell in love with music a long time ago. I really don't know the exact date, but Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
when
Yeah.
He was doing songs with Janet Jackson. I was buying albums before they had iPads and iPods, and
yeah.
I was buying albums, listening to my music. And at one point, I had sisters
Right.
who was listening and rapping.
Okay.
And I asked them, like, if y'all could repeat these words like y'all dumb, why
Yeah.
don't you do it yourself? I inspired them, they inspired me, and I
Right.
inspired others. I easily had with exactly what he said,
That's a fact.
Right.
how I inspired him. He inspired me to make music because I started off battling.
Right.
And battling, everybody know, battle rapping is not making music. It's
It's not
just
the same.
battling. Making music is making music.
Yeah.
And
No, I
when
hear
we
you.
sat down and had the conversation about how I'm doing my music, instead of me just getting mad and rage, because we brothers and we have talks like this,
Right.
I'm like, well, how about you show me how?
Right.
And ever since then, the man been on a mission, and now I'm trying to meet him there.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you because it's
You
tough.
heard?
Now,
I'm
same question. Last guy.
How I started music actually was kind of funny. It's kind of the same way. I started
So-
off with
so
battle rapping. And it's kind of like the double team battle raps, for fun. in school,
Okay. Good. I'm glad. We're gonna do that too.
Beat on tables, get a little something going.
Right.
And one day I actually was dealing with a female, and her father happened to be a DJ for Wu-Tang.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
One day I actually happened to come in during the session, and I'm like, oh man, this is like cool. Like, what's going on here, man? Like, and then he's like, oh, I got these guys here, we doing a session. You know what I mean? So I asked him, you mind if I come along and see
Right,
what's going
right.
on? But I mean, one thing led to another. Before you know it, I was in there, and man, this happened to be about a good 16 years ago now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been doing music for about 16 years.
Now,
I kind of fell in love with it, and it's just been my love since.
now, which album really got to you that you said this is the album that this is what I want to do? Which album was it, or which performer was it that said, okay, like
Oh
Trying
man,
to
I
think out
have
you said Busta Rhymes, so was
Busta
Busta Rhymes?
Me
Yeah.
personally, I have a platform of performance, but
Go
what
ahead.
really made me want to actually start getting into doing shows is when I actually seen a tour, a tour that was going on with all the artists at one time, and it's just such a big tour, and I seen so many artists get to do their thing in so many styles and genres, and I just kind of fell in love with it. Actually, it was the Up in Smoke tour, if I'm not mistaken, that really made me want to do music.
Who was on there?
The Up in Smoke tour was, like your Redman, Method Man, your DMXs. This is when
Yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
artists got
Yeah.
together, and they actually showed love to each other, and hip hop was hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So around this time, I kind of fell in love with it, and I fell in love with that art.
Right.
And I kind of wanted to continue to push that art because, you have guys that saying it was kind of dying out, and I don't believe that, man. So I kind of went hard with kind of just trying to do my thing and show them
Yeah.
something different.
Go ahead. Same. I'm gonna ask the same questions as everybody. I think.
Well, basically, I'm into, like, I was really into New York artists. New York was like really big in it.
Right.
So like I said, it was Busta Rhymes, DMX. I watched Backstage when
Yeah, I remember.
movie
Yeah.
Backstage
Yeah. I
with,
think I remember.
that
Yeah.
was a good
Rockefeller and DMX
Yes.
was the
Yeah.
stars of that movie.
Yeah.
ever since then, it was like I want to be that little boy who rapped for DMX.
He was
I wanted
big
to be
at
that
yeah,
little boy.
yeah.
And actually,
And-
that was actually had to do with the Up in Smoke tour. Actually,
Yeah.
So
So
it's
that's
like
crazy.
when I seen that little boy rap, I said, man, if he rap just as good as me and he's younger than me, I got a whole lot of work to do.
Yeah,
So,
I was that was something because I tell you now same with you. Who was the guy that really did it for you?
Well, I'm actually the singer out of the group, so I'm gonna touch a different topic.
Okay, that's fine.
It's well, rappers. As far as rappers, I think the most influential on me would happen to be Big
Young.
L. I would say Big L. I mean,
Big L.
I don't think I was even born yet in his generation, but when I actually caught an ear for him, when I actually sat down and got to play his tapes and listen to how he was rapping in Harlem back in those days,
Right.
it's actually how people are rapping now, just a little watered down. So
Yeah.
he was ahead of his time. So I think I kind of clinged to his style a bit. But as far as the person that I heard, that I listened to for the first time that made me want to do music
Right.
would have to be, if I'm not mistaken, in 1997 when Tyrese Gibson dropped Sweet Lady.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
that video?
Yeah,
He was on the back of the bus singing.
yeah. I remember those things. I still have my memory.
When I heard him sing that song, I said to myself, I have to learn how to do that.
Mm.
I need that effect.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But you know what? Speaking of the topic of rappers, rap now in days, because the game has changed immensely from
A whole lot.
let's go from 80s to 90s, because that's when rap became really big. NWA, Run DMC, LL Cool J, DMX, Ice Cube, every Cube that was out there, you know. Oh, and you had a lot of
Daddy
one-shot
Kane.
deals too. You know, you had a lot of
Uh-huh.
one-shot guys out there that made it too. And yeah, you know, if you make it, even if it's with one song, at least you can say you made it. One-hit wonder.
The bridge is over.
Yeah, exactly. But now, what is the difference between the rap now and the rap then? I know I say the rap now is not as good as it. And
I'll
now, because
tell you.
wait,
I say the
wait,
rap- I
because
say the
because I
rap
tell you,
now-
you know why I say that? Because they're gonna say, oh, it's because of your age. You don't understand the rap game. And I'm going, no, it's not that I don't understand it. It's just that, for instance, you got some rappers that go like a shotgun. Oh, no, very fast. And I'm going, okay, wait a minute. All right, but they're all doing it.
Yeah.
Then they're doing the all with I forgot.
Auto-tune?
Yeah, the auto tune. And once they start, the most original person so far that's out there is Nicki Minaj. I think she's become very popular, even though she's known for her chest and rear end. But she's actually
I
got some
definitely
skills.
respect her craft.
Yeah, you know, and there's a lot of old, you know, give it to the women rappers too, Salt and Pepper, and you know,
Little Kim,
Mama, and all them other girls.
Remy Ma,
Yeah,
It goes
Rita,
back a little
you
deeper
know,
than that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the girls in
definitely.
barbershop.
Foxy
And-
Brown,
Yeah.
MC Lights, you
MC
know.
Light.
Yeah, the
Rod
girls on,
Digger.
We go.
the girl
Big
that's
D.
on barbershop.
I'm
I
sorry,
forgot her
Remy,
name
you
too.
earned your place. Yes, Remy Ma. Yes,
Yeah,
definitely
you
earned
know,
your place.
so
Foxy.
yeah, all them girls did it, and you know, and it must have been tough for them. So this is what I'm saying: the style of rap changes, but I don't understand. Some of them can't even. First, you can't even hear a rap without them cursing. I never understood that one. And
It's
second, I don't get it when they, instead of having their own style, they want to copy the same style.
They
I don't
adopt the
get.
style.
Yeah, exactly. So guys,
Well,
what
I
do you
could
think
I
of
could
it?
kind of understand where that comes from because you know, like you said, we do come up kind of admiring these rappers, so I could kind of understand where a lot of these styles come from and them kind of imitating.
Right.
So, but the thing that we was big on back in the days was just being original and having tight lyrics.
Right. I hear you.
Everything was about tight lyrics. You
Well,
know what I mean? You can have a regular boom bap and the lyrics was just tight.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
even when we had different favoritism artists in the game.
Right.
like, you know, because we all had like, cause he liked the Young Hove, and he liked it.
I like Young Host too.
I forgot.
I
mean,
thought you said,
Jay-Z,
yeah, oh, okay. I'm
Young
like,
Hova.
okay,
Nah, I
okay.
like-
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
I
my
definitely,
ear is bad, dude.
definitely like the Jay-Z.
No, Jay-Z, I mean, give it to them. Z,
He had a nice
Diddy.
run.
all of them.
But,
Them all doing
you
it.
know,
Well, good.
My favorite rapper was at the time, like, I was a battle. I like the battle.
Yeah.
So my favorite rapper at the time was Eminem, because either though
Yeah.
he didn't battle when he made good music, it sounded like he was.
Yeah, he cut you down too good.
Yes.
He knows
So
how to
it's
cut you down
like
good.
his good
I've heard
music.
him.
If you listen to him, like,
Yeah.
who is he battling? He's always talking bad about somebody that piss him off,
Like,
but it sound
his
good.
his
Yeah,
battle
yeah,
is-
yeah.
And
I
his
hear you.
perspective, you can understand where he's coming from.
I hear you.
So when I hear music now, it's like, yo, you was just at the store, now you sleep.
Yeah.
You're not making sense.
Yeah.
I mean, my perspective on the way music is now, in comparison to how it used to be. I mean,
Right.
nothing stays the same.
Right.
Nothing. There's a beginning, there's an end, but in between, anything can change. But if you ask me,
Yeah.
you know, because I don't praise the music that's being made now. I'd rather praise the music that we made.
Yeah. Most of the people listen to the older stuff. They get a lot of stuff
There's
from the
no
older stuff.
More real substance.
Yeah.
It's like you hear Pac. Pac, he made songs about change. He made songs about trial. He wrote poems. He composed a few
Yeah.
poetry books.
Pac, NWA.
They used to speak about relevant things. Whether it was shooting and robbing, people was dying
Yeah.
around that time, so
Yeah.
they spoke about it. Now it's like, okay, everybody wants a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
So everybody's making songs about Lamborghinis, but if you come back to the roots of where the music is being played, nobody's driving Lamborghinis.
You know what?
So it serves no purpose.
They talk more about what they was going through and the struggles.
Yeah.
That's what kind of made the music and things people can relate to.
That
And
you
all-
actually
yeah,
can
yeah.
relate to and understand.
Yeah.
Nobody can
I
relate to
believe-
driving a Lamborghini.
New York rappers back then, you had way more understanding
Yeah.
than a Young Thug now.
That was the news. That was how to spread the news. If something was happening, that was the way to spread the news. That was all. If something was happening in neighborhoods, cops beating down on them, that was it. If something happened, boom. That's where you heard it. Yeah. It's funny how we hear the news now. We hear it through music, or we used to hear it through music, and we hear it through. We don't hear it through like ABC, NBC anymore. We hear it on TMZ,
Yeah.
the comedy channels.
VH1.
That's VH1. Those are what we're hearing comedy shows now. The
Facebook,
comedy
you
shows
know?
are giving us more news than anything else. But you know what? Let me not talk so much because we killed about a couple of minutes. But there is a guy that I found on Facebook. He's very good. These guys are going to go right after him. But this guy, he's a clown. He's 6 something. But this boy can sing his ass off. So he's my artist of the month from Facebook. So why don't you play him first?
What's his name?
I think his name's Puddles the Clown, something like that. But you'll hear it. You'll hear it. So let's play the video.
Yes, let's put the clown on.
Yeah, let's put the clown on.
You always were the one that knew. They sold us for the likes of you. I always wanted new surroundings, a room to rent while the lizards lay crying in the heat. Trying to remember who to meet. I would take a foxy kind of stand while tens of thousands found me in the man. When you rock and roll with me, there's no one else I'd rather be. Nobody down here can do it for me. I'm in tears
Testing.
G is in the building. What's up? We here, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Make it happen.
Make it happen, man.
Boy,
Shogun
make
Gage.
it happen.
Staten Island.
MC Mook, we see
G.
you. It's Keys.
Check it out.
Go.
I don't know about you,
Boy,
Yeah.
I make it happen, boy.
Yeah.
I make it happen.
Boy,
Yeah.
I make it happen.
Whatever you make time to,
Go.
Boy,
I make it
Go.
happen.
boy,
I make
Let's
it
go.
happen.
boy,
Go. Let's go.
Bubbling with my crew.
boy,
I make it happen.
boy,
I make it happen.
boy.
That's right. That's right.
Loving the shit that I do.
Yeah.
Boy, I make
That's
it
right.
happen, boy. I make
Let's
it
go.
happen, boy.
Go.
The roof on fire, yeah, I'm in the building.
Okay.
Every day getting high, money touch
touch
the
the
ceiling.
ceiling.
I'm so tired of taking losses. Tired of taking losses. I'm flying with the bosses. Flying with the bosses. And my haters getting sick of me, but I ain't getting nauseous. And the paper wanna stick to me like I got special forces. Ain't no favors in a victory. Eyes in the team. Talking shit don't get to me.
You guys wanna dream.
I ain't tryna sell no dreams. I ain't tryna sell no dreams. I'm the type to do the time, but you the type to tell on me. I kill this mic, you still in line.
That's right.
The punchline is a beast.
Mine right.
I'm fighting for what's mine.
G.
I like the beat is free.
Say
Ho,
I don't know about you.
boy, I make it happen.
Boy, I make it happen.
Boy,
That's right.
I make it happen. Whatever you make times
Two.
two.
Boy,
I make it happen. Boy, I make
We
it.
make it.
Boy,
I make it
Yeah.
happen. Bubbling with my
My
crew.
crew.
boy,
I make it happen.
boy,
Let's go.
I make it happen.
boy,
Shotgun.
I make it happen. She loving the
Move.
shit that I do.
boy,
I make it
I
happen.
make it.
Boy.
I make it.
I make it
I make
happen.
it.
Boy.
I make it.
duck the goose.
Ooh, about to get it, I'm about to get it loose.
Get
Just
loose.
getting buried, then I miss it with the screws. So I take some OJ, then I mix it with the goose. Steady balling out, but you lacking on the proof. When I pull up on the set, all it's like in the roof. Bitch, been this bitch, cause I'm packing on the juice. So I catch it
Shogun Gage.
on the roof.
Got him like,
ooh,
ooh,
kill him,
ooh,
kill him.
Fuck all them niggas
And
and
who
who
with him? Part of me sipping that true.
Sit
Sit
'em.
him, that Henny and Rebel, that's true.
Get
Get
'em.
him, rock shoot. Denims and Levi's and kill him. I'm rocking that fifth like the hammer.
Come with 'em.
Just give me the word of my
Hitters,
hitters.
come
and
get
hit
'em.
You want it, you got it, my nigga.
Come get him. I don't know about you, but I make shit happen. Even if I'm in the booth, or I'm in the street trapping. Co-pilot and the captain.
Break it down
Say
to a
what?
fraction.
Mind right.
Run up on 'em with
On
the
G.
light, with the
Yes.
Hennessy
Go.
light.
Go. Go.
I don't know about you.
Boy,
I make it happen.
Boy,
We make it happen.
boy, I
We
make
make
it
it happen.
Whatever you make
Times
times
two.
Boy, I make it happen. Boy, I make it happen. Boy, I make
CTV.
it happen. Loving with
My crew.
Boy, I make it happen. Boy,
We
I
make it happen.
Boy, I make it
Mind right.
happen.
She loving the shit that I
On G.
do.
Boy, I make it happen.
Shotgun.
Boy, I make it happen.
Keith.
Boy, I
MC.
make it
Move.
happen. Boy,
I make it happen.
Yeah.
boy, I make it happen.
We appreciate you.
Boy, I make it happen.
Boy,
We
I
have-
make it happen.
Boy, I make it happen.
I make it
Yeah.
happen.
G,
OMG, man.
bubbling with my crew.
I'm saying,
OMG.
I ain't
Staten
go-
Island, we here, you heard?
I ain't gonna sing.
We here.
I ain't gonna sing for y'all today. But OMG's definitely here.
Staten
We
Island.
got something for y'all.
We love y'all.
Keys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
That's right.
MC Mook.
Aha.
What's that? Who like Hennessy? You like Hennessy? I like Hennessy.
I'm a him
Just a
rock.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
a him rock boy.
Huh?
I just passed 50. I need 10 shots, boy.
What?
Get racks in my city like 10 blocks, boy. Relate to cash money,
cause I've been
been a hot boy.
Midnight
Boys,
boys,
I'm a him rock boy. I just passed 50.
I need 10 shots, boy.
Boy, get racks in my city like 10 blocks, boy.
blocks.
Relate to cash money, cause
Hey,
I've been a hot boy.
Midnight boys.
Hold up.
Uh,
I be going ham, I be going ham. They love me in my city, they,
know
say I'm
who
the
I
man. Flipped it to her from a half a
Graham.
Now they knew who I am,
They know who I am.
Everywhere I go, you know it ain't no hold up.
Hold up.
Know I got that loud, nigga, roll up.
Roll up.
Ain't tryna rob, no, I don't need that. And I'm all about money, you know I need that. Got no time for no games, no, I don't need that. Him rock boys, riding with the 50, that's 100 shots, boy. Stunt if you want, got some ish in my trunk to live up the block, boy.
I'm a hen rock boy.
I just passed 50, I need 10 shots, boy. Get racks in my city like 10 blocks, boy. Relate to cash money, cause I've been a hot boy. Men not boys, I'm a hen rock boy.
What?
I just passed 50, I need 10 shots, boy.
What's up,
Get
SI?
racks in my city like 10 blocks, boy. Relate to cash money, cause I've been a hot boy. Men not boys, hold up.
Let me off the leash.
Leash.
Now it's time to bite.
Bite.
I'm all the way up. Past the flying kite. Your money getting low. You're a pie like the Benjamin. Always come and go my time. Oh, you niggas want beef? I'm entitled to fight. Like you sleep on the street. Let me buy you some ice. I ain't taking the feast. Chasing my feet. Gotta keep chasing my feet. Shotters, we stay with the heat. Product, we stay with the cheap. Rather be waking the week. Jumping away for peace. Russian roulette for the win. Tryna hustle me. I ain't fucking thinking. Hennessy on ice. Now I'll be fucking
I'm a
drinking.
him rock boy.
Hey.
I just passed 50.
Hey.
10 shots, boy.
Right.
Get racks in my city like 10 blocks, boy. Relate to cash money, cause I've been a hot boy. Men not boys. I'm a him rock boy.
Yeah.
I just passed 50. I need 10 shots, boy. Get racks in my city like 10 blocks. Relate to cash money, cause I've been a hot boy. Men not boys. Hold up.
Hold up.
Going.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Going.
Roll up. Roll up. Roll up.
Hold up.
Going.
Hold
Okay.
up.
Go.
Hold up. Hold up.
Nah, boy. Him rock boy.
Yeah.
OMG. Mind right.
We here. We in the building.
Shogun Gage. MC Mook.
Hey.
Keith.
Hey. Hold up.
That's how what's up.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Home Invaders.
I see you, Hector.
We here.
Hey.
It goes down. No DM. Appreciate you, man.
How's everything this week?
All right.
It's just been.
I'm not sure I believe that.
Well, I have been feeling a little bit claustrophobic.
Please stop that.
Okay, I'll stop right meow.
Do you want to talk about actual issues, or are you just here to make cat jokes? Hey, wake up! Don't you think you're taking this cat thing a little far?
I think I could take it a little further. Get it?
Yes, I get it. Cats have fur. Hilarious. There's no point in you coming here if you're just gonna play around. Let's cut through the kitty litter. Tell me why you're really here.
Batman's one of your patients, right?
Well, technically, yes.
Tell me his real identity.
I don't discuss patients with other patients. That's illegal. Stop rubbing my leg. It's not gonna make me tell you anything. No! Bad! I am allergic! Back! Bad kitty!
Well, I guess I'm just supposed to live a life of solitude, watching Bridget Jones' Diary and eating canned tuna.
I'm sorry I squirted you with water. Let's talk about you and Batman.
Well, I am attracted to him, but mostly I just like to mess with him. Sometimes I sneak into his house and then I get up on top of the fridge and when he walks by, I swat him on the head. Or I like to hide underneath the bed and wait till his little toes dingle over and then I attack them.
I think you need a hobby.
I make YouTube videos.
You really need to cut the cat stuff. Men aren't into it.
Batman thinks I'm sexy.
No, he doesn't! I am
Hey, everybody. Thank you for letting me know once again. Thank
so
you.
sorry. That just kind of slipped out there.
What did he say?
How about we get him on the phone and you can ask him yourself?
No, Dr. Matthews, Robin is not here.
Hello, sexy chin.
What have you done with Dr. Matthews?
I'm fine. She just needs to hear the truth about how you really feel.
Come on, Dr. M. I'm trying to watch The Help. This is really not cool.
You need to get it out. It'll be good for both of you.
Okay, fine. Catwoman, you're very pretty, and you seem like a very nice girl. Actually, you don't seem like a nice girl. That's kind of part of the appeal, but...
You're married.
No, it's not me. It's definitely you.
What is it?
I saw you drinking out of the toilet. You're disgusting.
Whoa, Batman, that's a little harsh.
Hey, I took her out to one of the nicest restaurants in Gotham. She didn't eat a thing. Later on, I go outside and she's eating out of the garbage.
I thought we had a nice talk.
All she talked about was how she wanted to have at least 20 of my babies, and then for the rest of the night, she just played with a little piece of string. Look, Catwoman, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Leave me alone, and you leave me alone too, Dr. Matthews. Except for every Tuesday at 4:30.
Well, I guess I'm just a hopeless cat lady.
You're not hopeless. You're just a little delusional.
Disgusting.
No, you are not disgusting. No, not on the carpet. Outside.
I forgot to pay you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're back.
That's right.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the show. Why is this so far away? Okay. So again, boy, we're doing good. Oh, I understand why. Can we go to a different camera shot, please? Or do I have to direct myself? But anyway, guys, good songs. What was the name of the songs again?
The first song we performed was called "Make It Happen." The second one was called "Hen Rock Boys,"
That's right.
because
Yeah.
we like Hennessy.
Yeah, I hear that. Thank you. All right. You guys, I know, got a couple of more songs in you, but now let me ask you: the current things that are happening now. We were talking about it before. We were talking about rap and so forth, and R&B. Now, we just lost Prince. What did you?
Oh man.
Go ahead. I know
say
that
this
this
one.
isn't a memorial for him because he's a badass. That boy
Yes,
can play
that
every
was-
song.
that we just lost another legend,
Another
man.
legend.
David Bowie, Prince.
Oh man.
I mean,
I'm
from
just,
this
honestly,
era.
I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah,
behind that,
yeah.
Man. It's just
When I don't mean to just jump from Prince to Mike, but they actually fall under the same category with me, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And when I first heard Mike died, I cried for like a week and a half. Like I literally woke up and remembered he was gone and cried
Yeah.
for like a week and a half straight. And when I heard Prince died, I guess it still kind of didn't set in.
You want to know what the funny part about that is? That he died on his birthday.
that's
Prince?
crazy.
Yeah. Prince supposedly died, if I remember correctly, he died on his birthday. So
Oh,
that's
man.
I think
So,
that's
he
kind of
must- he must have
cool.
went out partying,
Yeah.
in style.
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna,
Hopefully.
because they're gonna do a movie.
Yeah. He wasn't. Yeah. He's not going to be Purple Rain. That's for damn sure.
I want to see if they do him justice.
No,
Man,
I don't
listen.
think they will because nobody knows him.
Who doesn't know?
Nobody knows him in the sense that
Personal.
he was so secluded that the media, he didn't want to be known so much as me. He gave contributions to people you never heard. He gave money to places, but you really, he always kept he was always kept himself under the radar. He never was out there. He was Prince. Everybody know he was Prince. When he stepped on stage, he was Prince. You knew he had command of guitar. The boy can play
He was a
every
bad man.
instrument. He was the baddest dude, one of the baddest dudes.
Man, this is one of the only dudes I know that can actually put on a pair of heels and still get your girl.
Yeah, exactly. And he's 5 foot nothing. The thing is, the guy's 5 foot nothing, and he was
Yeah,
57, and he looked like he was 20 something. He looked better than some of the
Yes.
young dudes.
Yes, we definitely
You know,
age gracefully. Yes.
And then I don't know what he died of. There's been some rumors of how he died and so forth. I'm not going to even get into that, but I'm just saying that
Accusations.
between now, if we want to talk about who was the better dancer, now
Man,
that's
we
a
can go on for
tough
days
one.
about that.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not gonna touch this topic because it can get real.
you know, but right now, I mean, we all want to try to be famous. How long do you think you'd be going for a long time, or do you have a time limit of going?
You first.
Me personally, I could say, you know what I mean. One thing about our group is we're very persistent, and we have a very love of the craft of music.
Yeah.
So us quitting, oh man, me personally, I can't really see it happening. These guys, man.
Not at all.
These guys the greatest, man.
Not at all.
Not for you either. Not for you either.
I mean, music to us, to me, what I see is it's a reflex at this point.
Right.
It's not about the fame.
Right.
It's not about being a superstar. First you have to be a superstar in your own skin
Right.
before anything. And as far as us making music, well, at this point, I don't think we're never gonna stop. It's like when you wake up, you have your regimen, right?
Right.
Take
Right.
a shower, put your clothes out, you iron your clothes, you brush your teeth, you leave the house. It's like you have a certain routine. Music has become a reflex. It's no longer an idea. It's just like pouring a cup,
Yeah. That. Let me pour that wine down my throat. Go ahead.
and that's just it.
Hey, you got some Hennessy?
When we leave here, we're gonna make music. Before we go to sleep, we're probably gonna write a song.
Yeah, I hear that.
Even if nobody ever hears it,
It's
that
something
song is
that's
still
a
gonna be made.
natural given, you know. It's just random, like.
Yeah.
I think if the right person was to hear us,
Right.
hands down, we're gonna be the next big thing
Good.
in hip hop history, because not only people can relate to us,
Right.
but we know how to talk to the ladies.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
You finally find my forte. Talking to the ladies.
Talking to the ladies.
You're talking to the biggest ladies
And
man of all time here.
It's hard. It's kind of hard for some rappers to do female songs or female music.
Right.
Something they want to hear. Something like, oh, that was nice.
Like a slow song.
You know.
Something,
well,
so
not
how can I
particular,
say?
but it's like
It's hard to make
R&B,
songs. It's hard to
hip
make
hop,
Right.
hip hop for the
Okay.
ladies.
For the
and
ladies.
still
Right,
keep
right.
it, you know,
and still
street
keep it
rugged and
genuine for
Gotcha.
the ladies to listen to. Oh, that's nice. I could play this all day. That type of music is what I'm talking about.
Right.
And we could hit that. We could get there. We could be versatile, very versatile. And
Versatility.
that's what people like in
Right.
rap groups. They like to see how
versatility.
much versatility can that one group, give us. We
Yeah.
give y'all a whole lot, like a whole lot.
No, I got you. You know,
we
it's
got a whole lot for y'all.
yeah.
Yes,
No,
definitely.
hey, as long as you remember me, that's all that matters.
Hmm.
That's all. When you make it big, I give you a call. Hey, come into a tour bus. Be our announcer. Do something. Okay. I'll be a
Anytime.
gopher. I don't
That's a
care. As
given.
long as I'm on, as long as I'm there. As long as you guys
Sure,
remember
for
me, I don't
sure.
care. If you make it big because of here, great.
We'll
Because
come-
I'm doing my job.
we'll
This
come right
this
back.
is the platform. This is what cable access is about. This is what media is about. Even if you can't make it, hopefully there'll be somebody out there that'll see someone, and you never know when you're gonna get that
Never
spot.
know. And another thing is too, I want to get this across real quick before we lose time.
Yeah.
We really don't want to be signed because there's a lot of things going on that we don't agree with.
Yeah.
So our goals, if we could make it
Independent,
independently,
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We actually have our own label.
We
We,
could
actually
do it
trying to start up and
ourself.
get going because not
So-
only do we want a platform for ourselves,
Yeah.
we also want to make platform for others because we understand how hard it is to be an independent artist / an artist period
Right.
in general, both singers and rappers alike. You know what I mean? So we definitely started our own entertainment group that we're kicking up, Mind Right Entertainment, and it's looking up so far. You know.
I mean, we do everything except make beats. So I'm talking about co-writing, song references.
Metro Boomin, we need you.
I've
Yeah. Right.
I've performed alongside Tony Sunshine. Like it's
Oh,
like
I like Tony.
we-
Simpson.
you don't have to be rich. You don't have to be famous. You just have to love what you're doing.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And that's basically what we're gonna do. What we're gonna continue to do. Staten Island knows us.
Yeah.
There's quite a few artists. I mean, Ghostface's son, Sun God. I was offered a tour, 2 months for the summer tour. Didn't do that.
I used to be in battle sessions besides Sun God and school.
Yeah.
Let me tell you another thing.
Yeah.
In school,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
Uh,
I won more than I lost.
yeah.
I won way more than I lost because in school you have about like almost over 1,000 kids in school.
And they're all
Over-
rappers,
over
and they all want to
1,000.
be rappers. That's the
And
thing.
Yeah, we just
the
run around with the
cafeteria
battle.
Yeah.
was the battleground.
Yeah.
And most of the time, that's where history begins.
Yeah.
Some people gonna be something,
Yeah.
or are you just gonna be that person who watched somebody else be something?
Yeah.
And I couldn't watch it.
It's like a
I had
guy.
to be
It's like a
somebody.
guy.
watched quite a few.
It's like a guy that can tell a good joke
feel me?
with your friends,
Yes.
but when it comes on stage, that joke is gonna bomb.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like, and it's true. You know, you're either gonna make it or you're not.
Are you gonna
And-
watch
and-
somebody else make it?
or you're gonna be underground, or you're gonna be the guy that just does clubs, but can't get to the next step.
Oh,
you know?
watch those peoples get in
yeah,
the club.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. you
I'm
know?
not trying. I'm trying to be the person that gets in the club
Yeah.
and not just get in. VIP,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, exactly. I hear you. You know, you get into the strip joints and go, okay, I don't have to pay for this. All right, next. It sounds
No
like my
more
life.
lines.
If they ever did a story of my life, forget about it. You'll never know.
Yeah.
But I tell you, now we're gonna have 1 or 2 more songs coming up. So you know what? Let's go to the videotape now, and then we're gonna hit some more songs from you guys.
Sounds like
I
a
think we
plan
got
to
1
me.
or 2 more songs left. So let's go to video.
Stand now and stay tuned.
Where is my backup band?
How do you do?
Is it just this old white man?
You're only as old as you feel.
I guess he doesn't suck.
Thanks, I guess.
I'll give him a couple bucks.
Me bloody tea.
I don't speak British.
I'm speaking the same language as you.
That just sounds like gibberish. And I'm forced to wear this big jean shirt. My other clothes are at the dry cleaners. And I hope this guitarist isn't a prevert. Man, what the hell? I wish somebody could tell me where I know him from.
Woke up and yelled at Beck. Award shows make me mad as heck. I think he's from the Beatles. They're a grunge band from Seattle.
Nope.
It took 4-5 seconds to write this. And it might sound a little bit childish, but after 45 listens, you'll like it more than you care to admit to yourself as you hum along. Still don't know what to do with this shirt. Even I can't make denim sexy. And they told me this was a video shoot, but I suspect it's a Gap ad.
I'm in love with Beyonce. She would never bang Ray J.
That is true.
If she were my fiance,
Let it go.
they would call us Kanye.
Ooh, I like that.
And all of my singing is just auto-tune weeping.
Now we're chillin' with this old white man. Is he that same old actor from Birdman? It appears that he has been knighted and he has wings. Maybe we should let him sing. Okay, let him try.
I am Sir Paul McCartney. The kids on Twitter don't seem to know me, but now I'm mates with Yeezy and Riri.
That's enough of that. Can someone please call the vet for the nursing home?
I'm not in a bloody nursing home. My wife is your age, I think.
Ew.
Nice.
Hey Kanye, let's go get crunkified.
Bye-bye.
We here.
Now it's time to see.
In a major way, they hate me cause I stay at 2. I don't play with you. I don't play with you. I get paper to my haters. If you make a move, if you make a move, you can lose a leg or two. I see you later cause I'm too high. I see you later cause I'm too high. I miss Biggie, miss Tupac. I miss Biggie, miss Tupac.
So I say R.I.P. to Big L. Tupac and Biggie, big Punisher, punish it. Hottest actors that got the city. Assassinated the prophet, the coppers is popping kitties. I don't care if you can, bitch, my city been rocking with me. Don't be so quick to judge, but they code of conduct is shit. Don't let him catch you drunk. If you ain't got no pop when you pissy. Jordan on his own prison. You think Converse is rocking jizzies? I don't think so. How you think hop to the billies? Now I see leaders following. We got followers leading. Let's let money misleading. Don't let money deceive them. School of hard knocks, but you niggas never knock hard. Everybody bustin', but they never heat up hard. No me either. Fuck around, now preheat you. You ain't make it to the doctor. Get that booming beat speakers. How we move shit. This that lyrical street sweeper. We got one motto. If a nigga just squeeze, keep up. I had it with you, Maggie. Stop moving the weed, bleach them. Everybody gotta die. I just hope that we meet. I had it with you, Maggie. Stop moving the weed, bleach them. Everybody gotta die. I just hope that I meet Jesus.
Cause I stay in tune. I don't play with you. I don't play with you. I get paper to my haters. If you make a move, if you make a move, you can lose a leg or two. I see you later cause I'm too high. I see you later cause I'm too high. I miss Big, you miss Tupac. I miss Big, you miss Tupac.
Da 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 da. Pass that, cause I ain't, no, I ain't worried about it. Okay, let's bout it, bout it. Ain't no talking about it. Problem going away, but in the morning you gon' read about it. My life is like a movie. That's why you wanna do me with that tat 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 tat. Get him Susie. Them hands. How many be talking? Hope you. Man, I try to talk to my fans to make you understand. But man, they never.
And we're open hands.
Man, you gotta
plan.
What? Say what? And you'll be happy, man, that I am. Like, you niggas really don't understand, man. We go hand. We go
like that shit Muslims don't need.
Like that shit Muslims don't need.
You dig? In a major way, you hate me cause I stay in tune. I don't play with you. I don't play with you. I get paper to my haters. If you make a move, if you make a move, you gon' lose a leg or two.
I see you later cause I'm too fly. I see you later cause I'm too high.
I miss Big, you miss Tupac. I miss Big, you miss Tupac. I can't hold back, I go all the way. I got my niggas back if we brawl today. I live in the trap, mama calling me. And Lord know the half, it be all of me. Look, these niggas ask for this shit. I'm not a clown, that's what I spit. You not around, back on my shit. I move the crowd. RNG, RNG, I come with loud. Born in the jungle, raised in the wild. I'm not that humble, she like my style. I like the hustle, my money pal. Rich money getters, bitch, we get around. If you beef with my haters, you get hit with rounds. I don't play with you, I don't play with you, I don't play with you, I don't play with you. If you make a move, you gon' lose a leg or two. Where you hate me cause I stay in tune. I don't play with you, I don't play with you. I get paper to my haters. If you make a move, if you make a move, you gon' lose a leg or two. I see you later cause I'm too fly. I see you later cause I'm too high. I miss Big, you miss Tupac. I miss Big, you miss Tupac.
My right, OMG.
Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at? It's time to see where the ball is at. Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at? Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Disrupting me, I be all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. Broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Disrupting me, I be all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. Broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at? Disrupting me, I be all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. You broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Where the ball is at? 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 Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Where the ball is at? I put that pussy in a pretzel, I be on another level. When she tastes like Fruity Pebbles, I'm performing very special. You go like heavy metal, I'm a style. And you can have my child if I let your money pal. You know the money pal. When I met you, I don't fuck her like pigs with the cow. When I'm next to pal, when I sex you, we on different levels. When it's war, I'm a rebel. Niggas score, you hoping you get the ball. If I let you, I get the ball. I cross you, hit the floor like a wet you do the most. Nigga, fly as fuck. Your ass is getting toast. You just wanna slice. Get mad when I get a low. Two girls are black and white. I don't care cause I hit them both. Roll up and pass it like get high like a nigga flow. See it with the stars. You need it in a scope. You ain't living large. You need it with a coat. I tell him to beg himself. Or he could use a rope. Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Disrupting me, I need all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. You broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Disrupting me, I be all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. Broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Where the ball is at? 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 Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at?
Give me a brick and I can make it
I
flip.
can make it flip.
Give me a jick and I can make it strip.
I can make it strip.
Niggas stand attention for I rip.
Hey,
Hit him with
hey,
the shotty
hey,
his body
hey,
and rip.
hey.
Find him in the ocean, swimming, floating up in Dawson
Dawson
Creek.
Creek.
Trying to see me in my dream, chicks, I never sleep.
I never sleep.
Plus I heard that Bentley
Got a better G.
I
Better G.
Cause when my shit drop, I'm
about to dead the streets.
Where the ball is
Hey.
at, put your rollie in the air. If I was the old me, I say you would've been robbed in here. I'm chilling here, rolling up his back with sparking anywhere. I'm in here, cause when shit get hot, I'm sparking anywhere.
Anywhere. Shotgun.
She pull a product, kill him every
Yeah.
day. Like on the block, man, hating cause I'm never there. I'm never there.
there.
Working places, nigga, you were never there. I
Never there.
mix it with the crayon and the devil here.
Now it's time to see where the ball is at. You disrupted me, I be all of that. If you want a piece, just order that. Broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Now it's time to see where the ball is at. Disrupted me, I be all of that. Where they at? If you want a piece, just order that. You broke niggas need half, I need all of that. Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at? Where the ball is at?